And we are live, Two and a Half Guys podcast. I'm your boy Midgie. We back.
It's your boy Dope Stacks.
And we back, man, after a 2 week hiatus.
Yeah,
A
we
lot
was
has
on
happened.
the
We had
man.
East, then we had some sickness, but we back, man.
Jesus came back and everything.
Hip hop came back, Jesus
Oh,
came. Oh man, but we're gonna talk about these movies first.
okay.
We kind of basically forgot what we watched, but something new came up because we watched them so long ago, and it was like,
Yeah.
So we ended up watching a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? Give us a like and a share, like as Doe would say. We
Please
ended up
do.
watching this documentary that popped up on my timeline, like the first thing I popped into when I got on Netflix. Like what Jennifer did, when you got a question like that, I'm a nosy guy, so I want to know what Jennifer did. Go ahead. And it came up, so I clicked on it, and from the time it started, I was captured. Hey, Tiana, I was captured, and I watched the whole thing, and I was in shock. I'm waiting till get back before I talk about it. Hey, Big Red, I'm waiting till get back before we talk about that. But we watched what Jennifer did, and we watched Brian Simpson's comedy special, which caught me off guard because I never heard of this guy. But when I saw the clips of his comedy special, I definitely clicked on it and I enjoyed it. But we're gonna briefly talk about that because I kind of forgot all the jokes. Just to be honest with y'all, I kind of forgot all the jokes. I'm recently watched. I'm watching Insecure over on Netflix, and I don't know what made me click on it because I already seen the series before. But I didn't watch.
I see you was rewatching that for damn nostalgic value.
Man, like I just realized, like, yo, Insecure probably had the best score of any TV show ever.
But it's not coming back, Midge.
I know, no, it ain't coming back. I just clicked on it because I was bored, and it ain't that really was coming out. I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm. Their series finale ended. It was a great show. Kind of upset that's done with, but it's 12 seasons, so can't
Well,
be
Midge, you know what I've been watching with great disappointment?
with
The BMF.
that. I ain't even watched the last episode to be honest with
The last episode was actually one of the better episodes, bro. It was the more believable of not believable, but I'm sorry, but the main villain,
you. That chick gotta go.
that's an agenda that like stop forcing shit, man.
Stop forcing this girl on us. Stop forcing her storyline. I want to be masculine.
It's not.
Braxton, Braxton P. Hart and the Brig won't accept her. Man, I'm not.
Yo, 50 dropping the ball, yo.
I think he's so far removed that he trusted
Yeah,
me.
cause like he ain't really hands on no more.
Now he ain't really. One time he promoting like he'll say something, promote his vodka, watch BML, watch Power.
Stars ain't cut the check like that no more. You feel me?
Man, I think they should have just sold it to him, let him run it. What you saw Bob Marley movie on? Because I was waiting for that to come out. I ain't heard too much about it. What streaming service is that on?
What
Because
up, Red? What up, Tiana? Hey man, y'all let's get some shares, man.
yeah. But yeah, I was telling them we watched What Jennifer Did, man. And what
Well,
Jennifer did, we got some people on here said they didn't watch it.
what Jennifer didn't do, Midgie?
Jennifer is a legion liar.
Not a legion like
Stone Cold Legion. It's on Paramount. Wow.
she about that bad.
Listen, I don't get it. I just don't get. So Jennifer is this, I'm assuming, Asian American
Yep,
female,
she was Asian American.
Asian American
They
young
were
girl.
they were in Canada.
Yeah, they were in Canada. She she calls 911 one night saying, "Oh, someone killed my mom. They shot my dad." Like a normal home invasion. Like this stuff don't happen around her area.
What up,
So
Danielle?
what's up, Danielle? So when this happened, it's kind of like through the, and I'm gonna say spoiler alert because we probably gonna talk about the ending. But if you want to watch it anyway. But you get we're gonna basically talk about the whole thing.
Y'all may have heard about this story.
Yeah, I may have heard about this story because I think LaShawn said she watched the investigation.
The YouTube version.
I think she said she watched the interrogation. They put that online.
Yo, cause this was some true this was some true crime shit.
Listen, so she calls one night, says somebody broke into her home, zip tied her to the stairwell, zip
No,
tied her arm.
shoestring.
Oh, shoestring. But zip tied her arm to the banister. Shot her mom, killed her mom. Her dad was outside with them fighting. They ended up shooting her dad. She thinking they did the job, whatever. So she calls 911 and she's believable because her dad's in the back yelling and screaming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it sounds like somebody's being violated, like somebody's having their life. So dad gets shot, mom dead on the spot. Dad gets shot, he gets taken to the emergency room. He's in a coma for days and days on.
With a shot to the head and a shot to the shoulder, y'all.
Right. So they take her interrogation. She's screaming, she's crying, she's like, I don't know, someone broke into our house, but there's no forced entry. Somebody broke into our house. We don't know who it is. And first thing, what would turn me off from the jump? What did the suspects look like?
Niggas!
Black with dreads. And I was like, oh, I don't like this girl already. I don't like Jennifer already. One was black with dreads. I don't know. The other one was brown. Couldn't see too much. Whatever. And so she leaves at that. So she leaves it, first thing you do, try to get the police off anybody's trail. You blame niggas. You blame them. Because that's the first thing they're going to believe. They're going to run. They're going to chase. They're going to try to find a black guy in the neighborhood. Black guy with dreads with a hood on. Come on. So she's believable. So they believe her. They're out looking for 2-3 black guys, one with dreads, fitting the description, about 5'10". That could be any average black guy for one. So they believe in her. So I think video footage came out. Like the neighbor's security camera caught like a car pulling up, running in. So then I was like, let's look into Jennifer's background.
No, they said it after they had interviewed her a couple times. She had the same story, but it was a few small discrepancies in her story that they were able to pinpoint to make her look guilty. And what they did was I forgot what they called it, the reveal method when they was interrogating her.
Yeah.
And in Canada, it's legal
to lie. That's right.
It's legal for the cops to lie to you. And they told her that one, they had thermal technology that could point out movement in the house. And they also said that they had some type of technology that could listen to her confessions and tell her lies.
Oh, okay.
And she broke because at first the discrepancies weren't big enough to call her out. But once they got to that, it was like,
"What's up, Angela?
What up, Angela? What's happening, baby?"
But they did. Was that before they investigated the boyfriend at first?
No, that was after.
Okay, so they brought the boyfriend in because
mind you, he's a weed dealer and a pizza shop manager.
He deal it all: pizza, pepperoni.
Hell of a combination, yo. Hey, you get your dime bag and a damn slice.
But you know what? He had it sold because he was saying, "I'm trying to change my life. I don't do that no more. So I was like, well, "Where are you?" He was like, first thing he said, "I'm in my bed sleep. I'm at home sleep.
I'm in the bed.
I'm in the bed.
I'm in
sleep.
The bed.
I don't know what's going on." So that's like, okay, that's kind of odd, I mean, it's cool. That sounds about right. But you're a former drug dealer, blah, blah, blah. And then he kind of slipped up when he was saying her parents didn't want her with a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So he kind of slipped. I think that's where the first initial slip up was. He started going into life like, oh, we broke up, but then she was calling my girlfriend. She was calling me a couple times a day. I was telling her to leave me alone. So I was like, hey, why she's talking?
I ain't gonna flex. Shorty went all the way with her lies.
Listen, so that he kind of broke the mold from the beginning because he was telling them all his personal business. Like, she kind of stalking me and my new girl, happy. She don't want to be with me.
Because she was. Remember how she told him about the bullet that showed up with her name on it, how she was trying to manipulate him to think like the new girl was trying to kill her, when it's like, nah, dude, tired of your overbearing parents, him never being able to see you, so he broke up with you and moved on, and you can't handle it.
Right. And so somehow they got into the phone. They got into somebody's phone. Got into the phone, got into his phone. Got into his phone, saw all his messages to and from her. And then it was like, I'm gonna hook you with my guy. So they look into her phone and she had him as homeboy. So it's like, dang, homeboy. So it's like all these messages like, yo, you gonna come in, you gonna do this. So they was like, let's investigate. So they get I think it's like a security camera, 3 guys going in, walking right into the house. No issue. And whatever. But they still don't have enough to really pinpoint her on this. But then Dad, by God's graces,
woke up out the damn coma.
Woke up out that coma. And they didn't tell her, which was one of the smartest things they could have done. It was like, security at this hospital, and we ain't gonna tell her dad is living because we want her to come in and talk to her dad, whatever. So they talked to the dad. This is what Jennifer did on Netflix. Documentary. About an hour and some change, roughly about an hour and 10, I want to say. Hour 20, something like that.
And
so they go in, they talk to Dad, like, hey Dad, what's going on? So Dad's like, yo, I think they told him what she said, and then he refuted saying what happened.
He said, no, I distinctly remember hearing her speak pleasantly.
Yeah, she was like, he walked her down. She wasn't bound by no means of imagination. She wasn't bound. She was clearly talking to whoever it was. So they was like, So then they go on the phone. They trying to find, she did some crazy things.
She did a whole lot of manipulation that ended up, she set her parents up to get killed. I said, what up, OG? What's happening, Sheila?
So what they did was they got into the phone system. They started getting these messages. So I think the boyfriend broke first.
Yeah.
Him who broke first and told all the information, like, listen, she wanted to do whatever to her parents, blah, blah, blah. So he tried to make it seem like he had nothing to do with it at first. But then they saw her phone and saw that he was sending messages like, I can hook you up with my guy. It's going to cost da, 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 da. She's saying
10 bands.
Right. So she was saying that once her parents
sitting 10 bands between 4 damn people. Y'all some goddamn.
But she was saying she get her money from their parents had saved for her.
Yeah. What was
and
it?
The house.
She said it was like $500,000.
Yeah, and then she get the house.
She was lying the whole fucking
She would have got the house by fault.
But they only had $200,000 in savings.
Right. So
she really flabbergasted,
but she would have got that 200.
She would have got that 200 and whatever life insurance policy they had on they had on themselves. But it's like, these are your parents, yo.
And then what really got her caught up was when they caught her on all her lies. So she was like, you told your parents you went to college? She was like, yeah. She was like, but I was lying. I didn't want to disappoint them. She was like, I went to University of Toronto. I was studying. My dad wanted me to be the doctor or pharmacist or lawyer, something she was saying. So she told him I was going to be a pharmacist. So she printed out like this fake degree from graduating after 4 years, and
fake degree, fake report cards.
I'm like, how do you?
But what made her parents suspicious? What they never saw an ID, because remember she said she was working at some doctor's office or something.
Right.
Or something. They never saw scrubs and they never saw ID. So the dad followed her and caught her.
And my thing is, you ain't went to no graduation. My daughter graduated from college and I didn't go.
The fuck?
That's kind of weird. So what you doing hanging up there? Maybe you told me you got it. You didn't want to. I don't know. I don't know what this conversation went. But long story short, she was lying to her parents because she wanted to be with this dude, young puppy love. She wanted to be with this dope dealing pizza man. And so she told She told she told her parents she stopped talking to him, but then her dad got her phone and caught her still talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
that's
he
when
followed her and caught her.
right. So that's when all this stuff happened. So they was like, man, you sure doing a lot of lying. So then they went into deep dive, and then finally they broke her.
So when she broke, they doubled down the pressure on her, made her go back. They were trying to make her go to some school to get a clean slate. She didn't want to do that. So eventually she started manipulating and putting this plan together because she didn't want to. I mean, she had overbearing parents.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, but you know, if my daughter dating a drug dealing pizza boy, I'm gonna be overbearing too.
So she pretty much leaving and going smoking weed all week with a boyfriend at his apartment and shit.
Right, pretty much.
Got caught, lied about it, got her parents knocked off, y'all.
Got her parents. Well, one of her tried to get her parents knocked off.
Well,
got her mom. So forensics come back.
Handle mom dudes.
Yeah, what they found out was so she came down, told her mom good night. So dad, I think he heard all this.
Mm-hmm.
She goes down, she tells mom good night. In the midst of her telling mom good night while her mom watching show or falling asleep on the couch, she unlocks the door.
Mm-hmm.
Goes back upstairs. The camera shows she flicks on her light to her room twice.
That's like go.
Which I guess was the symbol like, hey,
go.
Good mom, sleep on the couch, blah, blah, blah. Do what y'all do. So that's when they come in, take mom out, take dad outside, or shoot him wherever.
They walk both of them to the basement.
Right. So, but somehow dad did he get outside or he got away? He was fighting them or something?
I don't remember that part. I ain't gonna lie.
Somehow dad was still, because remember she called, dad was still screaming.
So
I don't know if he was fighting or whatever, but
also, hey, mind you, they said he was a tiger dad. He was a real fiery dude.
Yeah,
dad, the dad was no joke. He did not play with her. Him and his wife watched her like a hawk. They made sure she stayed up on her grades. She had no there was no partying, no going to chill with your friends. No, we're gonna get these A's.
You're gonna be this career. You're gonna have
piano. A good dad are doing piano lessons.
Dad are doing piano. She's good at, but she wanted to.
And then she was also a figure skater. And what started her initial downward spiral was she tore a tendon in her knee. So that took away one of her outlets. You understand what I'm saying? Like she enjoyed ice skating, but now that she couldn't ice skate, she had to focus on this boy. You know what I'm saying?
And then they talked to a couple of her, well, I think one or two of her high school friends. They wanted her to be a doctor, lawyer, but she didn't have the grades for this school. You remember the other I guess he was like Samoan.
Yeah.
He's saying like, in the school where it's a must that everybody gets straight A. He's like, she wasn't academically on top of things all the time.
She wasn't it.
Yeah, so she really had no plans of going to college, to be honest with you. She really had no plans. And so I guess when she was going to, leave the house, go eat pizza, smoke weed, come back, act like she was in school all day. And parents found out and it just went.
Talk about going too far down a downward spiral.
So she planned to hit out her parents. It didn't work
out his plan. And how much time did she get eventually, Mizzy?
She's still in there, right?
Yeah, she got life.
Yes, her and
she got life. They appealed it, and because the dad stood so firm on it, they gave her life. And one of the dudes can get out after 9 years. I think that was the Samoan dude.
It was some other guy. Yeah, because they all were like friends of her boyfriend. They were drug dealers.
Oh, high quality, Angela. I want you to know I take care of this. I wash it in cold water rinse.
I should have brought mine tonight.
Hey, listen. I still wash this thing in cold water with the cold water rinse. One little splash of Clorox, not too much, and I wash it by itself.
I should have brought mine tonight, man.
Yes, I do know how to wash clothes.
But I think 2 people got life. Her boyfriend didn't get life. He got
25.
25.
Like that. Her and the niggas got the most time.
Yeah. Well, first of all, it wasn't no black dudes, by the way. It wasn't no black dudes. It was a guy. I forgot what his name was, but no black dudes. But the description.
Yeah, it was.
You sure?
Homeboy and them was niggas.
No, I think Homeboy and it was all Asian. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the name. I'm gonna go look. While I'm talking. Go ahead and while I'm looking, just remember.
Okay, like just so y'all know, like after we wrap this up, I put together a couple notes on things that we gonna talk about a little bit tonight.
Okay.
The 3 things I got, y'all may not be hip hop fans, but y'all like Drake music. And it's about 20 rappers at his neck. We're gonna talk about rest in peace, OJ. We're gonna give my dog his dues.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do a quick little NBA playoff prediction, which will be very short because I already know who Midgie's going for, and Midgie already know who I'm going for. But we're gonna see who y'all going for.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure Midgie got something else lined up too. Like it was a bunch of bullshit going this weekend.
Man, there was so much stuff going on, man. I honestly could not.
Yo, Jaden Smith, what is you doing? Like, what is you and Justin Bieber got going on? Like, I'm so tired of Holly Weird.
So it was a guy named Wong,
Mm-hmm.
some long name which I know ain't black.
That's the one that only got 9 years.
My Vagium and a dude in Crawford. I don't know if Crawford was a black dude or not.
Crawford Midgie.
I mean
Crawford Midgie.
Cindy Crawford.
Midgie. I looked at not only the Netflix, but I looked at the YouTube version of it that came out a couple weeks prior to this coming out on Netflix. It's 2 mugshot with 2 niggas. One of them looked like he could be half Asian, but the other one's a nigga.
I'm about to look right now though, because I refuse to believe it. What was her name? Jennifer what?
Jennifer I don't know. Wong, nigga.
Jennifer Pan or whatever. I think. But yeah, but anyway, it's a good documentary. Man, don't do this to me. Is that a what? Yeah, that's supposed to back there. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep. I got a step and repeat, a banner somewhere around the house too now. So
what you call a step and repeat?
That's what That's what the people call it. I don't know.
I gotta order a new one. This shit here, I need a bigger one.
Yeah, the one I got, that one was kind of pricey, but it's supposed to last forever. So
let it last forever.
Yeah, but yeah, that's supposed to be back there in Crawford. I'm still not rocking with it.
Hey, the only white Crawford I know is Cindy, and they changed their name as soon as they get in Hollywood.
This nigga got braids too, though.
Yeah. You see him? It's 2 of them. Yeah.
This nigga got braids.
Like I said, Midgie, but sometimes it do be niggas.
This nigga got braids, man. God, dog, I don't know if you see it.
Yeah. Right. Bring it closer.
He got braids.
See niggas. Those the same niggas I seen on YouTube, Midgie.
So Asian, and a brother.
Niggas.
Bro, what is you doing with these dudes, bro?
Not only you, man.
The only Crawford I know is Cindy and Jamal. And Jamal play basketball. God, dog. Yeah.
Midgie. Hold me down for a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I forgot. Crawford did it. He was one of them boys. He was one of them guys, man. So, but very interesting documentary. Very solid. I like the way they did it. If I had to give it anything, I'd give it probably a 7 because it was something I didn't hear about. You know how news comes out, and sometimes you so caught up in your life, you kind of miss all these stories and different things that's going on in life that, it's one of them stories I never heard of. So when I saw it on Netflix, I was like, that looks interesting. What did this little girl do? And when I clicked on it, I just couldn't believe all over puppy love. A love that probably wouldn't have lasted long. Who knows? But for some drug dealer pizza boy that she wanted to be with. And all she had to do was get education, get a job like her parents wanted, like any good parents would want for their kids. Do the right things, but they suffer the consequences of trying to be good parents, for being stern parents, which is crazy to me. And I don't know. But before Doe come back, like I was saying, I was watching Insecure. Good series. Good soundtrack. Love it. I also started Mayor of Kingstown. It'd be the ones that don't. Yeah, you're right. Mayor of Kingstown. And I think it's on Paramount. Very good series. I'm on second episode. I think it's 2 seasons already about this town being highly economically stimulated by prison culture. So they got a bunch of prisons in this one town. And this dude pretty much runs these prisons through his connections. So he deal drugs through them. And Mayor King said, "Yep, it's a great show." And I got on it probably about a week ago. I need to get back on it because I kind of slowed up on it. But I'm on episode 3, and it is definitely a strong series, great series. I don't know how it slipped through my radar. I mean, I saw it a couple times, and I just never clicked on it. Didn't know what it was about, and then I saw a trailer for it. And I was like, I'm gonna check it out one day. Years go by, new stuff come out. I think Snowfall was still going on, Ozark was still going on. And I was like, I ain't got time for a new series, but I got time today. And Mayor Kingstown is definitely one of them ones that I think I'm gonna keep up with. It's 2 more. I think it's 2 seasons already. I think they got renewed for a third, but I'm gonna keep up with that. But it's a busy week for me. My daughter is in the Lion King all week. And I'm not ready to.
My bad.
Are you good though? But we also watched Brian Simpson comedy special. Great comedy special. It's called Straight from the Mothership. Kind of caught me by surprise.
I don't know, Mizzy. Prior to watching it, I looked him up. He doesn't have anything on YouTube.
That's crazy.
So his grind is strictly from hitting those stages, man.
That's gotta be.
I don't know how we got on Netflix. I don't know what he got going on, what connection he got, but he did that.
But his jokes are so intellectual.
Mm-hmm.
From because I ain't watching in 2 weeks because I was gonna watch it over.
He's like versatile. His jokes adapt to different audiences.
Right.
Because I've seen him in front of a black audience and I've seen him in front of a white audience.
And his crowd at this show was pretty mixed.
Yeah.
And he kind of kept it pretty much the same, which is like, yo, dude, it caught me by so much surprise. I think I sent him a Retta, like out of random, like, yo, Retta, I know you like comedy specials.
Right.
You should check this one out. So she gave it her thumbs up of approval. And I was like, okay, well, this got to be a good one. So I sent the dough, and it's a pretty good series, man. I'm gonna watch it. I'm a special.
And the simple fact that he don't got that much quality out, by the time we put this on YouTube, it's gonna be like, yeah, we was on them before y'all.
Right. So I don't know how much what the algorithm doing with people watching or how many people have watched it already, but it's definitely
couldn't find nothing, bro.
Oh, before we continue on,
what's up?
I watched the actor that got chased around the city by my boy Alvin Gray. Listen, my boy Alvin Gray on Facebook.
Let me watch it first, man.
Listen, my boy is the fastest producer in the game.
Hey, bro, with a $6,000 budget, you good.
He made the Risa Tisa movie with $600. And I'm talking, all he did was follow the storyline from TikTok. It's literally like listening to the TikTok and everything. It got
He ran with it.
listen, boy, quick, man. I think I'm gonna hit him up, man. I think I'm gonna hit him up like, yo,
Let's do it.
come through, man.
Cause we got plenty to talk about with him.
The only one I haven't seen was the rapper that got shot in the foot. So
see, that story ain't done yet.
No, but see, he already.
But I'm saying like he gonna have to do a part 2 because if you know what I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's some different things kind of. But the boy Alvin Gray puts some hits out. If anybody knows him or anybody on this got a connection to him, tell him we want the interview. I know he's done a couple interviews with different people.
Mm-hmm.
I just want, out of my curiosity, I want to know his work, how he works, and what he got coming up next.
What's the process and what's next?
Because like he finds like the little details, like like the dude name in this movie is Nathan Miners.
Nathan Miners,
like Jonathan Majors. Nathan,
no, man, you lying to me. You lying to me, bro.
Listen, yo, y'all got it, and it's on YouTube. It's free. You gotta watch those two, man. You gotta watch the woman that didn't know who she married.
By the way, I need y'all to tap the screen for us, man. Tap the screen. Let's get some likes and shares. Who you know and who we know may want to join in on this conversation.
Yeah, so if you know Alvin Gray, the producer of all these cult classics, let them know 2.5 Guys. This guy is a fan. This guy is a fan. And I can't wait till something happen for him to make a movie about. The rapper who got dissed by 20 other rappers. Make that one. I don't care. just make one, because the boy worked on a budget and he worked fast.
Speaking of the rapper,
let's get into it, man.
That got dissed by 20 rappers.
Let's get into it.
All I'm gonna say about this is karma.
Why you say that?
You can't run around here fucking everybody, old lady, man.
I mean,
no. See, listen. It's
all they do, though.
No. The ones that
who apologize.
Yo, I'm so listen, nigga. I did a show on J. Cole on.
No, we're gonna get all that though. We're gonna get let's stay on task.
Oh God. Okay.
Because I'm gonna give my thoughts on it too. I'm gonna give my thoughts on J. Cole too.
For those of y'all who don't know, it's been on your feed, so you gotta know.
Yeah.
Drake finally dropped his rebuttal to Kendrick Lamar's verse.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, Future and
Metro Boomin
just lit the fire and dropped 2 albums and walked away from it.
Because they even got ASAP Rocky dissing them now again. But you know what?
Drake called. You can't keep talking shit about this man's wife.
Drake started that. Like, I'm happy. I'm married. I did what I need, and I put 2 to 3 in her.
Y'all tap that screen. 3. Third one on the way. Bam. He keep up butt naked and listen. He keep up pregnant and barefoot.
I'm doing what you and Breezy should have done. Sorry. Don't be mad. Move on, Drake. You like them 21-year-olds, them 20-year-olds. Go find you one. You can go find another one. Yeah. You go find you one, man. You like them. They come out every week. There's a new 21-year-old singer out there. All you gotta do is get on Apple Music and go to R&B and find you one. That's all you got.
He ain't even going to. But long story short, it's been a lot of backdoor dealings. It's been a lot of subliminals thrown.
A lot of subliminals.
And we all got to blame Cat Williams because he started this shit. Cat Williams set the year off. He said it's going to be the year of exposure, right? And since then, what has this year been?
That's true. But the only thing now, I'm a Kendrick guy. I like Cole. I mean, I think Drake is.
He just got called out for a reference track, Midgie.
Who that?
K-Dot.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's up?
I'm the hip hop guy. I know.
What song?
I can't remember the exact song, but he has writers too. Not for verses, but for like song structure.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can see that.
But you can't fault Drake for doing it too. You feel me?
But Drake got writers though.
But
You got writers.
But you're supposed to be K-Dot, and you stand on this, right? This is what you stand on. Now,
You got writers.
I gotta say,
it's a difference when you don't know how to make a song.
Drake should have left that fat motherfucker from Miami alone.
Oh, you know Ross going below the belt.
See, because here's the thing about Ross. Ross is from more of our era of battling. Mm-hmm. He went to war with 50 Cent and won, nigga. Who does that? It's only two niggas that went to war with 50 Cent and survived outside of the Locks, and that's Cam, Rick Ross, and the Locks. Everybody else still trying to get back.
You're right. Ja Rule ain't never got back.
No. Ja Rule got back.
Murder Inc. ain't never got back.
Murder Inc. can never get back, but Ja got a big bag he just got.
I mean, he
big old bag. Big old bag. Musically, no. Musically, it was over for you.
Ja ain't toured in 10, 20 years.
But let's talk about what was said, Midge. This motherfucker told Drake, I know why you wearing them little funny suits on your tours right now, bro. Your six-pack going, so you got to cover that shit up.
He's wearing a fake bodysuit.
This motherfucker say, yo, you got your nose done because you ain't want shit to be big as your dad.
Hey, listen.
And he called him white boy the whole time. Like, you don't really want to be black, nigga.
Okay, here's how this goes. A lot of this, I said this before, Cole kind of been sending shots.
Okay, I'm so
no. Here's my thing. Cole been sending shots for a minute. And like, I didn't listen to the Drake album, but I did listen to First Person Shooter. Yo, you went on a whole tirade.
Man, listen, you went through it. No, Midgie. J. Cole, listen, here's why I'm pissed with J. Cole. J. Cole went through a whole 2 years of slaughtering every featuring rapper that he rapped with, telling us, I'm that nigga. I know y'all call me the 3. I know who's rated above me, but I feel like I'm that nigga. Then when it came time for you to show us you that nigga, you want to tell us about your motherfucking spirit, nigga. This hip-hop. The fuck are you talking about your spirit, nigga? We don't give a fuck about that shit.
Like
this
Cole,
is ours.
But
you, nor Drake, nor Kendrick Lamar is gonna send no licks on nobody. Y'all not gonna see each other and throw no hands. So you really just pussed up.
No, that's the thing. It wasn't gonna get. It's never going. Now,
that's I don't know. That North Carolina shit, Midgie. That ain't South Carolina shit, Midgie. We fight around here.
Listen, I tell people that all the time. North and South Carolina is 2 different places.
2 different niggas.
Tell people that all the time. It's so crazy because me and a couple people having a conversation the other day. The upper state of South Carolina and the lower state is different.
Totally different. But around here, between Donley and Weston,
the upper state and lower state is totally different, man.
Man, that nigga pissed me off so bad, dog.
And that's my thing. I don't mind, like.
Right,
my thing was, I think Cole realized
that he couldn't stay in the paint.
No, I think so. I think he realized, like, yo,
he dropped that shit. And see, here's where he fucked up. You wasn't supposed to drop a whole EP. You supposed to hold that EP back, drop a track. No, actually, no. Keep it a buck. You were supposed to shut the fuck up and let Drake get beat up.
That's my thing. Because you sent the shots.
His timing was but he didn't send no shots at nobody directly. He just saying that out of all 3 of us, I feel like
me and Drake are the Spider-Man meme. So I'm looking at one and he looking at one. So what? Now you leaving K-Dot out?
I feel you on that, but man,
come on now. If I'm your boy, you say you and Drake tied for 1, so that means I'm 3.
His timing was so wrong, Midgie. Like, yo, the people around him. See, this goes to show that he don't got nobody around him that tell him, like, yo.
And if you go on YouTube, it's a guy. He breaks down the whole thing of shots being thrown. But I'm telling you that Kendrick is psychic. Because he said, like, one of his intros was, I remember you were conflicted.
He was talking about himself. That shit just happened to line up with what's going on now.
All this stuff. Just like in the verse, he said, he's apologizing. Okay, I was just playing. all coming into play, man. That was ain't living. Nah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't want that. He did not want
They
any
should have shut up and let Drake. Because listen, the majority of the Kendrick Lamar diss was to Drake, not you. You feel me?
It was a warning verse.
Like it, man.
It ain't even like it ain't like K Dot was going in. He just rebutted everything else talking about first person shooting.
But I'm gonna tell you what. You better leave that fat nigga from Miami alone, cause he talking that real nigga shit. Bitch, check me when you see me. I got more money than you. Everybody in your pocket, nigga, you can have my hoe, but I got bitches that you can't chat with. You feel me?
But this is why I don't like seem like everybody's ganging up on Drake.
He been throwing shots for the longest, man.
But not at the same time. Not at the same time.
I mean, of course, it's I mean, you got wave riders. This is the industry that we're in. I can't tell.
Yeah, but I
personally know that fat motherfucker got cash and shooters.
Me personally, like I said, I'm a K-Dot guy. I like Ross. I like Cole. I mean, I don't listen to Drake, but I see the appeal for Drake.
Bro, I used to be a Drake fan. Like once the singing and the lack of focusing in on your craft left it, I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I mean, like ASAP, like The Weeknd. I don't want to hear you this. Nobody saying it, man.
But hey, y'all may not like what we about to twist this topic to. We're gonna probably give updates on this because this battle is ongoing. You know, K Dot still ain't responded yet, so you know we'll get back to this later. Y'all may not like what I'm about to say. Rest in peace, OJ. I'm not gonna let y'all brush over my boy Legacy. I'm not gonna let y'all brush over my boy Charisma. Half of the reason these artists and sports entertainment people can do what the fuck they motherfucking doing right now, god damn it, is because of OJ Juice motherfucking Simpson. Listen. We still don't know if he killed, if he killed his ex-wife or not. I still feel like it was his crazy ass stepson.
Listen, I still think it was the stepson. I still think it was the son.
I still believe it was the son, or whatever dude was.
It was the son.
It was the son. He stood in the paint about that. Not only that, but OJ's the first nigga we know in the entire history to get locked up for going to get your own shit back. How in the fucking fuck did they give him 8 years?
Listen,
to get some shit back that was stolen from him. Some shit.
Listen, first of all, you know, it's a sad occasion.
Tap that motherfucking screen.
It's a sad occasion that we lost a life.
OJ, say his name, Juice.
But I can't rock with OJ, man.
You ain't got to.
And not because of the murder. It's because for the majority of your life, you didn't claim black.
He wasn't black. He was OJ, baby.
You didn't claim black. You claimed black when the trial happened.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you why I personally like OJ. How I like OJ. I am an avid watcher of It Is What It Is. I watch it every morning, Monday through Friday. Cam and Mace. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. And OJ showed a side of him.
He was
OJ was a nigga, yo.
I mean, he was, but it took him a while to come back to that.
Listen. And we gotta stop taking one phrase that somebody says that may have been cool at that point in time that he said it, and like not run with it, because I've said some dumb shit.
OJ didn't rock with us, though.
Huh?
OJ didn't rock with us, man. If this murder never happened,
why? Because Jay-Z said, "I'm not black, I'm OJ."
Before that,
Jay-Z don't fuck with niggas.
No, I'm not talking about Jay-Z. I'm talking about before, when OJ was OJ. Before OJ was up. Now Jay made a song. Whatever.
It ain't fit, y'all. The glove ain't fit. Talk that talk, George.
OJ ain't rock with us, man.
Hey, Andre, go grab me the black glove. I'll show y'all the glove don't fit. On top of the mic. Got me black glove.
Right. They show like if this never happened, OJ still wouldn't be rocking with us, though.
Oh, they showed him he was black.
Right. If this murder trial never happened,
nigga, you got away with this shit, but you won't get away with this shit. And these white people you can't get your shit back from. Don't you know when we take shit, it's ours? Watch this, nigga.
Hey, they showed him. Hey, man, why'd you want to get this dude this glove, man? Wow, man. OJ know his hands can fit in that glove. He curl his hand.
When OJ had that bitch on, it was like this.
OJ curl his hand up. Like, man.
Hey, OJ put that bitch on like this and looked at the crowd like this.
Hey, he put one finger in his palm, like, it don't fit. It don't fit.
Hey, bro. Rest in peace, OJ.
Hey, man.
All I gotta say, man.
Listen, boy, Johnny Cochran was a genius, man. Johnny Cochran was a genius, yo. Yeah, I saw Caitlyn Jenner, man. Caitlyn, you, first of all, you can talk because you got bodies on your...
You got bodies. Not including your body, but the body, like, nigga.
You kill some people in your vehicle. And then paid them
$800,000 for it to go away, man.
And paid off. So you can't say nothing.
Stop, man.
You of all people. You of all people. That's like doggone.
Come on, man.
Jeffrey Epstein talking about the Nickelodeon doc. Oh, them some nasty dudes, right? No, y'all the same. No, y'all the same. Kill them and still got woman. Kill them and still got Woman of the Year by Sports Illustrated. How does that happen? I think every day I'm gonna wake up and this all gonna be a dream for stuff like this. Because you gave Bruce Jenner Woman of the Year. In a year where we've had Serena, we've had WNBA players, we've had tennis players, we had women's golf, we had all this. And you gave it to Bruce Jenner, Woman of the Year.
Bruce.
Somebody who's told you, I ain't cutting it off because I still like women. I just like to dress up.
I just like wearing women panties.
I just like wearing the clothes. They soft.
And I got enough money to go all the way.
The cashmere
half the way.
I can go all the way, but I ain't cutting it off. He told y'all he ain't cutting it off.
Hey man, like yo, this the shit we let rock and really and folks really be standing behind it.
Every day I wake up, man, I just think it's gonna be a dream.
Yes, he do got a Tunchi. He ain't get his Tunchi cut off, Angela.
He ain't get that.
He's still there. He just got titties and face job and shit.
And clothes. He got an endless amount of closet space.
Angela, he still got his Nunci, yo.
Nah, he
did not get it cut off.
I ain't want to look it up because I ain't wanting to come through my phone.
He still strictly dates women. He don't date no dudes.
Yeah. He ain't no receiver or giver. It's still women.
So what you think? He's in there rubbing. Never mind. Let me shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Rubbing pelvic.
Pelvic meat. Meat the meat. Literally.
Pelvic bone, the pelvic bone, that pelvic thrust. Now you go in the gym, you put that ball on your lap.
Talk about going meat to meat.
They say pound. There ain't no pound. Yeah, he still got pound down in him. He still got pound down in him.
Hey, I done seen them flip off tables and drop that monkey on a concrete floor. So
shut up, man. Hey, speaking of which, though, what's that that Myrtle Beach thing you put out?
Yo, that shit was done like 10 years ago. I can't remember the exact fucking name of it, but it was a documentary done.
Look it up. I don't think he cut it off, but go ahead. Yeah.
But it was a really an experiment to see how people would react to what this independent
Because that was a real female, right?
yeah, that was actually
I'm
a female.
trying to figure out, like, what was the point of them doing that?
Experiment just to show you that
No, not,
America really has, huh?
like the people on the strip.
It was showing you mob mentality. It was really a documentary on mob mentality and just on how quick things could go left. How you think people are civilized, but they're not.
Like, y'all could keep on walking and mind y'all business. You know, a camera was following her, so they must have been doing these. So why would you even put yourself in that predicament? That one lady really tried to hurt that woman.
It been them buckras. Like we was talking shit. Like we were talking shit. It was a couple of talking shit. But
you know them little ratchets out there. Take the mask off. Like,
yeah, but
but nobody really, they was throwing water on. First it started with the little white girl. She threw the water on her. Then I think a little black girl. He still had. Yeah, I told you. I told you, Angela. You better learn. He's still out there poking skin.
Who?
She just found out he still got it.
Who?
Caitlin, Bruce.
Yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere. He like women. He just like dressing and being a woman.
He ain't full. Yeah, he's just a cross.
Thinking he a woman.
He's just a cross dresser. He made the commitment. He ain't made no commitment. None at all.
Ain't got woman of the year.
Which I got to
women. Listen, Andre.
Hey, listen, I got a story about that, man. So you know when I work for them people, you still got that thing attached. You come into the Mayo facility.
Yeah.
And there was this one Hispanic man in transition. So he still had the joint.
Yeah.
But he had full
everything else. He had everything else.
And when you work in that facility, when you see these dudes come out of jail and come out of prison, you be like, yo, these some hard dudes. These dudes right here, they the right way. I'm doing a tour and I see this dude across the way with his light on, standing in his door. So, anytime a dude stand in his door, I'm like, yo, what you stand in your door? You looking at me like, nah, don't be standing. You gotta go sit down, man. Like, what did you stand in your door for peeking out? Pause. So
no diddy.
Yeah, no dids. So I'm doing my tour and I see him. So before I get up, I can see him. I can see him standing at the door. It's nighttime. Like, yo, man, everybody sleep, man. Go to bed, man. I'm trying to watch a movie. I'm trying to have a nice night, man. Go to bed. So I see the other dude with the cantaloupes. He's up. So I'm like, so can he see in his room? So I do my tour. I start up top. Come down by. So I'm sneaking. So they think I went up top and they don't see me. So I creep down and I go around. I come by the rec yard and I look into the transitioning guy's room. He's down there windmilling his top. Windmilling his top, though. And dude across the way is staring with his hands in his pants. Yo, I ain't never been so like that. That place made me a different dude.
I'd have quit the next morning, nigga.
Yo, that place made me a different dude, though.
They gotta quit the next morning. They gotta quit.
Like some of the things I said to some of them dudes, man, I would never say to dudes I know, man.
Pause. Like what, my boy?
Like, yo, if you don't get your nasty ass out that door, you beating off to this dude. Like, I'm loud. Dude, sleep. I'm talking about dude sleep. Coming to the door like, yo, Green, what's up? I'm like, yo, man. He's like, yo, Green, chill. Like, chill. You out here getting a peep show from Cantaloupe, man, over here. I'm talking about he windmilling. I'm like, yo, you gotta stop, yo. You gotta stop him. That's when I knew, man, I had to change positions, man. I had to change my life.
Hold up, pause now. You had to change positions now. You had to change occupations.
I had to change profession. That's when I knew.
Occupations, professions.
Yo, dudes come to the door like, yo, Green, everything good? Cause I wasn't a dude to yell.
Yeah.
Like my cleanup crew, I had 3 old dudes. They were older, and all of them name was Smith. One was a brown skin, light skin dude, Smith, dark skin, bald head, and there was a younger guy with dreads.
Yeah.
And they used to clean me for every night. So they, we talk, we do whatever. And so they, they the first one hop up because they thinking, if somebody hopping on Green, we out there. We out here because I look out for them.
Yeah.
He stayed right behind the cell behind my podium. So he comes to the door like, yo, you good? I'm like, and I holler at you.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Dude at his door like, Green, chill, man. I ain't doing it. I'm just standing here like, come on. So so then he catch me. I'm walking through. He catch me like at 2 hours later because I got to do 2 tours every hour. So he come out, yeah, Green, man. Hey, yo, I ain't even doing. So he try to sneak low. I'm like, Green, I ain't doing that.
Yo,
man.
That nigga couldn't get no sleep after his nut. That nigga was thinking about it. That nigga was thinking about it.
He was like, yo, Green about to tell all the boys they about to really get me up out of here. So he catch me. Now I'm walking through. It's like everybody sleep. He get like, can I holler at you right quick? Like, what, man? He's like, man, I swear, man, I ain't been doing it. I just came to my door and dude was doing that, man. And I was so shocked. I'm like, you so shocked you standing there the whole time? I was like, you standing at the door for a minute.
I saw you before the shit started, nigga.
I told you, get away from your door, man, because I don't like that. He's like, nah, man, I was tripping because I didn't think I saw what I saw. So when I went back to my bed and I came back, I was like, I do.
Oh my God, Joe.
I do. But he out there swimming them things. Bow, bow, bow. I'm like, so I look and I'm like, yo, and I look at him. And
what you tell old dude that was swimming, bro?
Yo, I'm like, yo, put your top on. Because he had to go get injections like at 4 a.m. Like right before breakfast, he had to go get his estrogen shots or whatever shots he had to go get. So I'm screaming like, yo, put your top on, yo. So he said, oh, my bad. He already had like his voice was changing. He's like, I'm sorry. And because he was Latin. So I'm like, yo, are you serious though? Like I went back and sat at my podium. I was just sat there like, yo.
I would have put in my recognition the next morning, nigga. Like, yo, y'all got too much going on here, man.
Change jobs, yo.
Yeah.
This is it for me.
Yeah, that initiated everything. That was the one that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
He was out there swimming them things. Bow, bow, bow. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out like what was he doing before? Because there ain't no way he was doing this the whole time. Like, what else was you watching him do? And that's my only thing. Like, I went back and so my cleanup crew, after breakfast, everybody go back in. So you come holler at me like, yo, Green, man, what's up, man? He's like, you got to do stand at that thing in it. I'm like, he's like, man, he do that every night. He said, since that dude came in here.
Oh shit, they already knew.
He's like, man, I meant to tell you that before I went to bed. He's like, man, but I was so tired. I'm like, come on, Smith, man. Come on. He's like,
hey man, they set you up, bro.
He said, my bad. He said, he's like, my bad, Green, man. My bad. That's on me. That's because I meant to tell you, dude, be doing that every night. But he was whipping it real hard, Dorothy. Him talking about he was swinging them things. He was swinging.
Whip it hard.
Seems like I always got stories that relate to some of this stuff, man. But that was very traumatizing, man. Shouts out to me.
Before we get out of here, man, the playoffs about to start. Who you got?
Man, come on, man. It's Bosstown all day, baby.
Who?
It's Boston, baby.
Okay, yeah, you better catch that.
It's Tatum and Brown, the law office of Tatum and Brown. But you know who be cooking?
New York.
Pritchard came through, and I guess he played the majority minutes too, so those guys are rest up.
To close out, yeah.
Pritchard, man, hooping. I'm talking about 26 and 30 in the last 2 games.
I know nobody don't want to face them Lakers. That ain't an easy out. There's only one team that's easy out for, and that's Denver.
Ain't easy out, but though ain't nobody.
He did say it. He did say it.
No, I said boss town, not Boston. Come on, man. Y'all tripping tonight, man.
Will said they're not gonna show up in the playoff and never do. Like, yo, listen, I'm a firm believer of energy, and I don't feel like Boston gonna win none until they do right by Isaiah Thomas.
Man, the Lake AD gonna get hurt. LeBron can't do 46 minutes no more, man.
It don't look like we need him for that much. We need him for 33.
It's different now, man. It's the playoffs, man. You ain't playing Portland. You ain't playing
Midget, man. The game slow down, and the only team bigger than them is Denver, man. Pause.
He was swinging them things, Angela. He was swinging them things. Windmill style. Call him Dominique Wilkins out there.
Man.
Because before breaks, I gotta call him and tell him, yo, you get up, you gotta go to medical, get your shots. And I knew he got his shots, but I never, because that's my first time being there with him.
So like the dorms must not have been locked for him to be out in front of my man door to do that.
No, he was standing in his room door. He was standing in his room, so he could see into dude room. So it's built like I'm in there. They all can got access to come in and out as they please to their rooms and stuff. But in their room, they got bunk, desk, stool, and they come out to use the bathroom.
Okay.
So everybody go to sleep. Everybody make their news.
It's not a closed dorm; it's an open dorm.
Yeah, it's open dorm. So just let you know you're don't just walk out and go to the bathroom. Just raise your up like you're green.
You gotta acknowledge, yeah.
Good. And so he just was standing at his door, and I'm like, why is he just standing there? So I'm like, yo, go read a book, man. Go read a book. Like, yo, go read a book. And then, I snuck up on him because I went up top first. Then when I came down close. I had my keys and my hand on my keys. So I walked around, went under, and around. His door was like under the TV area.
Hey, y'all, tap that motherfucking screen for all y'all watching. We should have at least 300 likes by the time this show ends.
And the other dude was by the showers. And when I went by, I went to go try to peek at what he was looking at, and I was blinded by them headlights.
Hey, man, we might need to do like a midget CEO.
If I can get an animator, oh yeah, I get him out there.
I got one.
If you can get an animator, I can do the story. I can get the story. I can get the story. We can put that on the channel. We can get that on the channel, man. I got stories for days, bro.
By the way, y'all, we do have a new TikTok started, and we need y'all to go follow it. We're trying to build this back up to wherefore this show can be brought about on different platforms. Y'all go follow us on all social media platforms, YouTube as well as TikTok, please.
I'm gonna start putting stuff on there. Like I said, I'm behind on edits. It's just been a long March and April. I'm kind of slowing down. And I should have episodes out tomorrow, day after that. So I think I'm 3 episodes. This will be the 3rd episode deep. So
either way, y'all work with us, man, because we work and we all have lives outside of this, and we appreciate all of y'all support.
It's gonna be a rough week. My daughter in Lion King, my son's birthday next weekend, so it's gonna be a doozy. So plan it. So just be patient with me. I work from home Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I'm gonna try to knock all that out for y'all. Get that done.
Send you the link.
The link to what that? Oh, to the TikTok. Yeah, I seen it. I'll put it up and everything and tell everybody on TikTok. And I'm gonna try to get our followers up by recording content. I guess I gotta put I do not own the rights to this stuff. So they know.
Better. Because we was over 1,000 followers and they shut us down for nothing, nigga.
Man, we was up to like 5,300.
Wow.
It was like 5,300 though. Because when I put that TikTok out about the Second Chance U, or the dude, oh man, that went wild, yeah.
That went viral.
I might redo that one because that one was like one of the ones that
they say run it back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run that one back. But other than that, man, I got Boston. Denver is tough. Denver's gonna be hard team to beat because they play so well together.
Yeah, and you know the chemistry's a motherfucker. You know,
yeah, OKC young, Minnesota young.
This shit gonna come down to injuries because you know they come.
Kyrie and Luka just don't match well. Phoenix,
I like Kyrie and Luka.
They just, but there's not enough to get it done.
Nah, but shit, man. I tell you what, one Jamal Murray injury in. Yeah. That 1-2 punch is the one thing they could go to that's unstoppable.
Phoenix don't have enough depth. The Clippers, if they get it right,
they still got that curse over them, man.
If they can ever get it together,
it's not happening.
Because I think Paul George out after this year anyway.
It's not happening, buddy.
I think
he going back to Indiana. He might well.
He's going to Golden State, man. I think
for who? Wiggins?
He's a free agent.
Oh, right free agent.
Yeah.
Oh well, he had it.
So you know Clay waiting on the resign, so they might holler at Clay like, look, we gave y'all
minimum, bro. It's over.
We gave y'all. You gave you. If you want to stay here,
hey Angela, thank you, yo. We appreciate
it. Yeah, you know they're gonna tell Clay, hey, we're gonna look at you when you retire. Let's get Paul George in and try to get one more. We got one more in. So that's how I feel they're gonna do.
Hey, we need for any of y'all to have suggestions for movies for us to watch.
Yes.
Please present them to us. Tag us in it. Inbox us.
Send us personally.
We need 2 solid movies for next week.
2 solid.
And once you present it, please be ready to stand on it. Okay.
Look who it is.
Because we're gonna ask you to come on. Hey, she off probation. Let her rock.
You're right. So Angela, hit us up. Let us know what it is. I'll watch one.
Watch one that made you question yourself. What is that?
Is it on Tubi? Is it on? What is it on? Go and tell us the name. Not gonna ban me for suggest. No, Big Red, you good. You got a free pass. You came on the show.
You got a free pass, Red. Come on, shoot something. Shoot us something, baby.
Oh, and I need that survey again too. I need that quiz again, that test.
She watched a movie about roaches the other day. Well, send it through. Fuck it. You better be ready to stand on it because we're gonna ask you to come on the show now.
Oh, she said the Bob Marley one is okay. That's on Paramount.
It's on Paramount?
Oh, I watched Imaginary though.
Oh, on what? On the thing?
Yeah, but
send me the new link because I ain't got it, bro. Like that's why I'm watching.
The only thing is, man, it's so many hurdles you got to jump through.
If it's mid, I ain't want to watch it, Midgie.
Oh no, Imaginary is mid, man.
Because I'm gonna make you stand on it now.
Imaginary is mid, yo. I ain't even gonna
hey, but y'all, like, this is what this is about. We need y'all input on these movies. We don't want to talk about the stuff that we watch because if it was up to me, we talk about Power every week or BMF.
Yeah, so
you know, so
I need to watch both episodes of BMF because I'm about 2 behind. So
hey, watch them shits, man, because we're gonna have to eventually have this discussion.
We are.
Empire's dropped the ball, and right now that's what I'm seeing.
And you canceled the wrong one if that's the way it's looking.
What the fuck? Like, although they're gonna give us 24 episodes, it's gonna be two seasons worth.
Okay. That's part 2, part 1, and part 2.
Yeah, they're gonna give us 2 seasons worth, but I kind of get it because that's their most expensive cast. You could just look at the wardrobe.
And we about to bring back the top 5. I got to suggest for top 5 worst portrayals in history, like people who played other people in a movie, and you was like, wow, like when Flex Washington played Michael Jackson.
Like, yo, I got 3 different Tupacs and 2 Michael Jacksons.
Just save it.
We'll just wait.
We'll just wait. I'm gonna put up a post that y'all chime in, but I got one that was just one she even wish she didn't do, and it's a female because she says her skin complexion wasn't. I get to that.
All right, we'll run it, but thank y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Thank y'all for rocking with us. I got some stuff to do tonight. But yeah, man, appreciate all 35, 34 y'all from wherever y'all watching. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook. We appreciate y'all being patient with us in our hiatus. We're going to try to come back and give y'all more and more. I'm going to try to hit y'all up with some more things on.
Nigga, we had the flu and sinuses and shit.
Joe had the flu, man. So we couldn't escape that. We had to give Jesus his day. We had to let Lado have his day.
Jesus, help me.
So yeah, but we hope y'all had a good Easter.
Yeah.
Hope y'all had a good eclipse rising. Everybody who got to see the solar eclipse. I mean, it was creepy looking to me.
Nigga, I was in the middle of cooking a pork tenderloin. That's all I can say about that.
And I saw it at 3:00. One of my coworkers brought glasses to work.
Yo, one of my coworkers brought glasses. She was like, "Here, you want to go see?" I went outside, put them on, look.
Like, want to go to the window?
Y'all fucking it.
Because from my little cubicle, I couldn't see it. So she's like, walk to the one down here and look straight up. Like, all right, man. Like, oh, what did you do? So I did. So Angela said she be watching stupid stuff. Angela, all right now. Roachy.
But anybody watching or anybody that watches this post live, feel free to hit the comments with good movie choices. Just be ready to stand on it.
If you want to jump in and say something, say hi and bye, that's fine.
Thank you.
Share all comments, everything. But I'm gonna have some episodes up. Follow us on all social media platforms. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, 2.5 Guys. Find us. TikTok. Might even start a Snapchat. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Snapchat, but hey, I might even start one.
Hey, Snapchat, never mind. Listen,
I heard. Don't even worry about it. Sorry. Don't even worry about it. I heard about it. But yeah, man,
we can utilize that motherfucker like a motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever it takes, brother. Whatever it takes. But yeah, we'll see y'all, man. We'll let y'all know what we watching. I heard the Bob Marley movie is okay, so
we gonna fuck around, be watching X-Men '97. Y'all don't suggest some shit.
I don't mind it because I said I was gonna go back and watch that. Anyway.
All I gotta say is
we won't have nobody on, just me and you.
Hey, shit, all right. You think that, but that's so not the case.
That's history right there. I'm an X-Men guy, so
like this new shit raw, bro. Tell you.
I'm gonna check it out, man. It's on Disney, right?
Yeah, you gonna inbox me like, yo, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the boys coming back.
Yeah, I like that's my number one wait on. Like that and House of Dragons.
Yes, we gotta watch the first season over so we can jump on.
Yes, y'all also watch out for us. We do have a collab episode coming up on the next season of House of Dragons coming out with Cloud.
Coming out in June.
Yeah.
How about we shoot for May to collab on it?
We gonna do it.
Let's shoot for May. Just tell them we'll shoot for May. Maybe the second week in May we can do it. Collab on it and talk about it right before it comes out. So
we're gonna get this done.
Like I said, if y'all know Alvin Gray, hit him up. Tell him, hey, because I might even suggest all his movies. They only an hour.
I'm telling you, real quick, and they on YouTube. They're free.
They free. So, but yeah, man, thank y'all for being there with us. Thank you for your patience. We'll catch y'all next Sunday.
You better have a cool outro, Midgie. Stop playing and get you a cool outro, Midgie. Run with it.
Write your raps. Don't apologize. And we'll see y'all next Sunday, man. All right, y'all. Yeah.
All right, peace.